Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ilpa Rahmawati. I'm from TBI 5B. Here I would like to explain about the factors that cause schools that teach English and do not teach English in elementary schools. The video presentation aims to fill my mid-exam, which is guided by Miss Amro. Okay, let's to the material. The curriculum in Indonesia has changed for improving the quality of education towards a better. The curriculum is definitely inseparable from the subjects taught at every level education system, one of which is English in elementary school. Along with the development of English in elementary schools, learning English has problems, so that the results are not satisfactory. Even though every level of education has used the method, this indicates that there are problems that make English development less than optimal. Therefore, the Ministry of Education and Culture formulated the 2013 curriculum. The Ministry of Education and Culture, as cited in INA 2020, state that the 2013 curriculum is a means of integrating value system, knowledge and skills, has orientation on developing the learner's competencies, the changing of teaching learning methodology toward teaching learning experience through observing, inquiring, associating, and communicating so as to enhance the values of competitiveness and build prime characters. To achieve all of this, the teaching methodology involves not only exploration, elaboration, confirmation, but also observation, inquiry, analysis, reasoning, description, inference, evaluation, and creation. The Ministry of Education and Culture continues to include English subjects in elementary schools as local content in the 2013 curriculum. However, at this time, there are several elementary schools that eliminate English subjects because they are not included in the compulsory curriculum, so that some schools in Indonesia are not only elementary schools in urban areas, but even elementary schools in rural areas eliminate English education. In fact, English education in elementary school is very important for students' education. Okay, next material is about definition of 2013 curriculum. According to President Regulation in Nurlisa et al. 2019, the curriculum is a set of plans and arrangement covering educational objectives, content, learning materials, and learning methods that aim to serve as guidelines in implementing the teaching and learning process in order to achieve the state objectives. Besides, Hidayat, as cited in ALDA 2021, state that 2030 curriculum is a continuation and expansion of the competency-based curriculum that started in 2004 and discusses competency attitudes, knowledge, and skills. Related to the concept of the 2013 curriculum, Shafa, cited in Sulistyo et al. In 2020, explains that the philosophy of the 2013 curriculum is linear to the principle of constructivism theory, in which the knowledge is constructed meaningfully by learners. Tantra in Sulistyo 2020 also examines the shifting paradigm in the 2013 curriculum, which has changed from students know because they are taught by a teacher to students have the curiosity to get knowledge by themselves. So it can be concluded that the 2013 curriculum is a program or learning system designed to train student creativity and activeness and focus on student-centered that aims to build students' competence and character. Okay, next material is about the function of the 2013 curriculum. Like some meanings or definition of the curriculum described before, it basically has a function as a guide or reference. According to Toto, in Resmi 2020, the function of the curriculum differs according to each party, such as teachers, students, principals, supervisors, parents, and the community. For teachers, the curriculum must function as a guide in implementing the learning process. For students, the curriculum serves as a study guide. For principals and supervisors, the curriculum serves as a guide in conducting supervision. For parents, the curriculum serves as a guide in guiding children to learn at home. And as for the community, the curriculum serves as a guide to provide assistance for the implementation of the educational process in schools. Okay, next is there are several factors that cause schools that teach English and do not teach English in elementary school. Firstly, because the teachers do not meet the criteria or competent, as explained by ALDA 2021, that there are 4 aspects that need to be the focus of teachers in implementing the 2013 curriculum, one of which is competent teachers, including understanding substantial material and learning methods. Secondly, the lack of facilities which support the implementation of English in the 2013 curriculum. This is reinforced by the opinion of Lucy and Jubaidah in Haria and Fajri 2020 that the geographical disparity from one area to another makes it difficult to achieve equal distribution of educational facilities. And finally, the methods and strategies of teaching by the teacher that are not in accordance with the development of students. Haria and Fajri 2020 state that teachers need to have training on the teaching and learning process, such as developing methods and strategies in teaching English, training in the use of teaching media, as well as training in making material that interests students. Okay, the conclusion of this material is English learning is very important to be introduced and learned since children are still at an early age or children at the elementary school level. It's just that the English language learning provided must be in accordance with the cognitive level of students, and the material taught is only basic education or the introduction of English to students. However, due to the implementation of the 2013 curriculum, there are many schools that do not teach English in elementary schools. There are several factors that cause English to be taught in some schools and not taught in some schools. Firstly, because the teachers do not meet the criteria or competent. Secondly, the lack of facilities which support the implementation of English in the 2013. And the last is the methods and strategies of teaching by the teacher that are not in accordance with the development of students. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.